All right, and good morning, guys. Today's Wednesday. Now, I know you guys have been hurting for some actual construction content. So what I need to do today is basically these trucks are coming in and they're hauling, and they're hauling in this special kind of sand. It's called Elgin sand for our big job that the guys are all doing and currently filming, the one that I've been talking about so much. And a lot of you guys always ask, where do you get your topsoil from? Basically, all these loads that are here, probably 20 or more loads of beautiful organic kind of topsoil that was hauled off of this job site that I now get to make topsoil out of. So that's a little insight into where I get some of my material. Ooh, someone left their lunch in there. That stinks. So we're grabbing the keys to the 450. Man, I have to get good at this on this camera. Keys to the 500. And I'm gonna set you guys up. We're gonna move some stuff, clean up the yard. This is a very expensive sand, so I have to be super careful. I'll walk over here and show you guys it. So this is the sand here. It's an expensive sand called Elgin. It's like washed concrete sand, I guess. So yeah, we got to push all this stuff up into one pile because the guys that are bringing it to us are hauling it with triaxle and pups. Is that what you guys call them? Tag-alongs, pups? What do you guys call them where you are? Oh, I'd be interested in knowing if you guys call them pups too. Anyways, let's fire this 500 up. Let's get moving. AC got fixed in it. Believe it or not, this old girl's got some AC. Now we got this started, we're good to go. So Corey has my GoPro, so it's super hard to film, but we'll make it work today, guys. And if you guys haven't done yet, subscribe. I feel like I need to get a bit of a wider lens for this thing. All right, we're driving. I'll set you guys up on Ken's truck, and let's move some sand, expensive sand. You guys got to give a big thumbs up, because if this video gets over 200 thumbs up, 200 likes on this video, I'll do a backflip off the Komatsu into the sand pile. Ended up getting all of this sand moved, as you guys just saw. And I know I gave you guys a bit of a close-up on the stuff, but got a decent sized pile here now. So now what I need to do, because these guys are trucking in this Elgin sand from Renfrew. If you're from Carp or you're from this general area, then you know where Renfrew is. It's a bit of a haul, so that's why they send down the triaxles with pups. Tag-alongs, whatever you guys want to call them. So we're gonna go over here now, and we're gonna take all this stuff and we're going to carry it all the way to the back. This stuff got dumped here. It probably shouldn't have been dumped here, but I wasn't in the yard to show them where to dump. This stuff is beautiful. I know I was joking around yesterday saying that it was gravel, but this stuff is really high quality stuff. High quality topsoil stuff to mix with. And again, like I said, a lot of people always ask, where do you get your material for your soil? Well, that's a perfect example of it. We're on a big job right now where there's a ton of material to get excavated. So we get paid to haul it off, then we get paid to ship it out of the yard when it's topsoil. So it's kind of recycling that way, really. All right, I'll set this camera up for you guys, and we'll push some dirt. All right, I got you guys set up here now. As I said, I don't have the GoPro, it's down on the job, so this is gonna have to do for today. This is where I'm dumping. So this is where I'm dumping all the dirt. Basically because this is our mixing pile, and Al can put some heavier stuff over this lighter stuff. As you can tell, I'm back here by the screening operation. We already got topsoil over there. And then, yeah, so this is his mixing pile stuff. And then these, it's actually even more fine kind of topsoil over here in that area there. That stuff's really good. And then this stuff's here is unscreened garden soil. That's peat moss mixed with a little bit of heavier material. It's good stuff. If you guys want to see how I got that shot, head over to our Instagram at KWC2000. That was risky. I risked it all. I had the Gorilla Pod mounted, just wrapped around. It actually worked out not bad. We're getting quite the pile of sand here, but there's one really important thing that we're missing on today's video, and we need to go do that right now. awesome. I filmed that whole thing, and my audio was off. See, that's what I mean why I like the I like the DSLR, but I don't like it because with the GoPro it's more just turn it on and go, and with the DSLR there's more like manual exposure, the audio levels, sensitivity on my mic, stuff like that. But what I was just saying, obviously you guys didn't see any of that footage because I was just talking for 2 minutes, which is probably a good thing. I'm at my favorite spot, getting some Timmies, supporting that Canadian stereotype. We say sorry and drink double doubles.
I'm just wondering how you're paying today.
How do you want me to pay?
I want you to pay with cash.
Oh, what? It's a plastic world. Am I supposed to have cash?
Pardon me?
It's a plastic world, though. I don't have cash.
I know, I'm so sorry, but the plastic world has crashed to the ground.
Oh, okay. Well, I might. I have some cash. We'll do a large black iced coffee, please.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's everything. So we Tuesday.
Thanks. Before any of you guys comment, yes, I'm well aware that I am that annoying guy at the drive-thru. My girlfriend hates going through drive-thrus with me because I'll either pretend like I'm from Alabama and get a large double double or something like that with a biscuit on it, bag with cream cheese. 16. Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, we got our beautiful Canadian currency. Brandon from Lead Earthworks, when he was up in Canada, I guess a while back, and he sent me a message. He had a $5 bill or something like that, and he texted me. He's just like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this, or something like that. I just laughed and said, yeah, our money is very odd. It's basically it's you can't rip it. And it's flame proof. It's like this poly, I forget what they call it, but it's plastic. It's not paper or anything at all. All our money used to be, and then they changed it. Our 50s are red bills. Our 100s are browns. That's why we call them brownies. Our 20s are green, just like that. Our 10s are like a purple-y kind of thing, and then our 5s are blue, and then we got loonies and toonies. I saw a video the other day on loonies and toonies. It was so true. Why do we call $1 a loony and $2 a toonie? Literally the most Canadian thing ever. What the hell is a loony and toonie? It's so weird. Let's go to Carp, check out these contaminated piles. Oh, looks like my competitor's making some topsoil today. He's not my competitor. I don't have any competitors. Just myself. I compete against myself. Alright, let's go to Carp. It's so warm out today that just from going inside my truck to outside, it's so humid, I should say, actually, that my glass is just fogged up. But behind me here is the tart pile contaminant. And right there is the other pile of tarp contaminant. So basically what we did here was underneath this whole thing is the basically pile of contaminant that you guys saw, and this was the work area that we were working in. We topsoil and seeded this last Thursday. So yeah, underneath here is all the contaminated. It got tarp so that if it rained or anything, it wasn't exposed to the elements. So as I said, we topsoiled this honestly last Thursday. We had maybe, I'm gonna say 3 millimeters to 4 millimeters of rain and just sun and heat. We threw seed down on it, and God, this is insane. I did not expect to see this, but check this out. I wasn't expecting to see grass. We literally have grass already. So that's from being planted on Thursday, and that's insane. That's insane. I can't believe that we have grass already. That's not even a full week. Tomorrow's Thursday. Today's Wednesday. So quality of soil, good. It grows grass. This stuff's nuts. Do you guys have this where you are? All behind me here, this is poison parsnip. If you get this on your hands, it blisters up. It's like 10 times worse than poison ivy. And it's everywhere in here. Like, it's everywhere. Like, we have to have safety meetings with the guys. Well, I perform safety meetings with the guys to show them about the dangers and identifying poison parsnip. But this is something that's new, honestly, to our province or to Ontario. Or, okay, I shouldn't say that. It's new to our area, at least within the last 3 years. Before that, we never had anything called poison parsnip. It's insane. So yeah, it's basically the juices. If you crack the stems on them, if you are walking through and crack the stems on them and you get the juice on you, that's whenever it's the juices on the stem that'll actually make your hands blister up. So this whole thing is poison parsnip. So you definitely don't want to get into that mess of stuff at all. All right, let's go back to the yard. All right, wrapping up this video, what we're gonna do is clean up around the office here. I've got some trimming to do, and then I'm gonna be doing some push mowing. Cody was supposed to do the trimming, he never did. All right, let's do it. Awesome. So I ran out of trim, so now I know why Cody didn't do it. Cody, if you're watching this, I don't know what to say. All right, well, I got my tripod here. That's what the camera was mounted on. So I know this week has been kind of different with the videos, guys, and again, I know I just keep saying it, but it's because the job that the guys are on right now, Corey has the GoPro, he's filming it. He'll probably be done this portion of it probably Thursday, which is tomorrow. So I'll edit it up, send it over for approval, and let's all cross our fingers that they do allow us to do that. Or, sorry, to publicly release it. I guess that's good timing, because the camera's about to die. If you watched the whole video, guys, I want to thank you for doing that. I know that this week has been somewhat not par with videos and quality that you guys like. And again, I apologize for that. I will constantly try to improve and get better, but I'm kind of busy with office stuff and it's kind of just trying to find stuff that I can film in between and take you guys along with it. I don't know if you guys want to watch a video on me just doing paperwork all day. But if you watch the entire video, guys, I want to thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button, guys. Tons and tons of cool content to come. And like I said, if this video gets 200 likes, I'm going to do a backflip off the Komatsu and do a sand pile. So make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button. Thanks, guys. Catch you later. No. Didn't forget about you guys, the true pages of the channel. We haven't done this in a long time. So if you are still watching the video, I want you guys to comment down below Sandman. Comment down below Sandman because we have a massive pile of sand out there and I guess we could just call us Sandman. So if you watch the entire video, I want you guys to comment down below Sandman. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the entire video, guys. Catch you on the next one. Enjoy yourselves.